Yo, what's going on, guys? DJs here. Got a random unboxing for you guys today. This is kind of a fun one for me. This is a kind of a pickup that I ended up getting from eBay, but with some help from the owner of the Shoezeum. They were actually looking out for me on Twitter and sent me a link. We exchanged a couple tweets back and forth regarding some Scottie Pippen sneakers that came out, and one of my favorite ones that you guys know or may not know is the Dynamic Flights, and I sent him a link to my video, and he's like, "Well, that's crazy," and there were I didn't realize this at the time, but the shoes that I got, they're not in my size, but they are in his size. So this is a really weird package job. So the ones that I got are in his size, not in mine, and so it gives me some opportunity to be maybe working with him in the future for some possible exchanges, because I told him if he can find a pair of them in my size, then we can go ahead and trade them or whatever. But anyway, so this is what ended up happening. He ended up sending me a link to eBay to this pair of shoes here, and it wasn't the colorway I wanted, but it was one of the shoes that he's like, yeah, it might not be the colorway, but it's your size, and it's new, like in box. So I was like, dude, this is crazy. It was I think it was $150, and I instantly, as soon as he sent me the link on Twitter, I instantly bought the shoe. And it took a while for it to get here because of the holidays, but I ended up getting the shoe, and as you can see here, Nike Air Box Air Dynamic Flight, made in Taiwan. It's a Huarache model, and you guys, if you haven't known, this is another colorway of the Huaraches that ooh, that's really cracked right down here. But these are old, very, very old, so let's go ahead and check these out. I haven't seen these in person yet, so I don't know what to expect, obviously. And they're definitely weathered, and stuff like this is more a museum piece for me. It's not like something that I would really consider wearing. These would definitely be a problem if you wore these in person, because they would probably fall apart. As you can tell just from the sole right here, look at this. It's just corroded over right here on the bottom. I do have a couple other pairs that I'll show you guys in a recap video of my top pickups for the year that were not created in 2013. So like a bunch of like my retro pickups that I got. But this is like the Phoenix Suns kind of colorway for these Pippens, and it's the third one that I didn't have. I have the black ones and the white ones, and then these ones. These ones are the only one in my size. The other two were just random eBay snipes that I ended up getting because they were available. And if you guys didn't know, again, historically, this shoe, the one in the black and red, it was like pretty much one of my grails, because it was the first shoe that I ever really bought with my own money. It was like, I think I got it on sale for like $79 or $75 or something like that. It was quite a purchase for myself back in the day, and I couldn't afford the Jordans, but I was able to get a pair of these because I got them on sale at a place, and I really like the shoe because of that. And then looking back, I mean, it was a very special shoe to me. There's the Nike. I don't know if you can see on the inside. You probably can't even see on the inside. You can see the purple at least around this with the flight pattern. And there's the tongue right there. Air Huarache by Nike. All in all, I mean, these are, I got for $150. I can't complain. This is like, I mean, the suede material is pretty old. You can tell right here. It's funny though, because I remember the way this stuff was made, and it just reminds me of exactly like wearing them. And you can see like this type of stuff would happen. You get little scuffs like that on your shoes when you'd actually play in them, and then the suede would like, or whatever it was. I always thought it was suede when I was younger anyway. It would just scuff off or whatever, and I'd be like, oh man, that sucks. These still, yeah, mine is that's pretty bad. I don't know about restoring them, and that looks pretty like moldy almost, just the material just being completely destroyed. But you can tell from the sole right here, it is dead stock. So it's not like he was like lying about it, and you can see from the tip of this. It's pretty good condition. But minus that, but I mean, that's just kind of a part of the thing. But yeah, I really do appreciate Mr. Geller looking out for me from the Shoezeum about this. And oops, there you go. About this particular pair of shoes. It was a really cool lookout, especially to have him out of all people that could have looked out for me for a pair of sneakers. And don't get me wrong, there's some subscribers that have looked out for me, which is the reason why I was able to cop even the other ones. But to have him look out for me for a pair of sneakers was really cool. Definitely a cool moment. It's somebody that I respect in the sneaker culture for sure. If you guys don't know who the Shoezeum is, I'll put a link to their channel in the description, and I highly recommend just watching his videos. I thoroughly enjoy watching his channel. It's been one of those ones I randomly found. I was like, no way. I was like, the Shoezeum guy is actually creating videos. But he has so much insight to a lot of the sneakers from times past, and I think it's really, really good for those that are new into the sneaker culture, that really don't understand the history between a lot of sneakers, or don't remember 1993 and the awesome line of sneakers, or how the history behind the Air Max and those type of things. He really has a lot of knowledge on all those things, so I definitely recommend you guys checking out his channel. Definitely a stand-up guy, and he always has a fun, kind of entertaining way of doing the videos as well. I like the way he does everything themed together. I think it's just a really cool channel. But anyway, yeah, so I do appreciate the lookout on these. For $150, I got the third colorway of the Dynamic Flights, and in my size, and pretty much brand new, even though obviously it's old. I mean, these ones are old, man. I don't remember what year. Let's see if I can find it on here. That's what the tags say. I'm not good at reading these tags, so tell me whatever this says here. Do it, do it, do it. Focus. You can do it. There you go. I don't know what year this was again. It was early, like 92. I want to say 91, 92, 93, that era of sneakers. But anyway, video is long enough. Thank you guys for watching. I know this is not one of those ones where you guys, no way, you got a really cool pickup. This is a pickup for me that I got, which is fun. I mean, for me, it's not necessarily about buying the most hyped sneaker that comes out. It's like it goes a layer deeper than that, and memories that I've had for 10 plus years, 15 years from sneakers and stuff, and it brings back like a little bit of nostalgia and whatnot too. And I think that's just the really the key fun part for me, and something I can relate to with the Shoezeum owner, because it's the same sort of nostalgic kind of cool feeling that you get when you were younger and you could or could not afford those sneakers or whatever. But thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one, and check back for some more videos. Got a whole bunch of them lined up for this week. I just got to get through so many of them, so I don't know which order I'm going to be publishing any of these, but enjoy the videos if you guys do see them. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.